Good morning, class. Today we are going to study unit number 2, dating. So now I would like you to look at the aims and objectives of the units, understanding personal descriptions, and you can identify personal preferences after learning this unit. So let's have a look at the picture. You can guess the relationships between these two people. Who are they? Can you guess? They are teacher and student, or they are friends, or they are a couple? Yeah, you are right. So you can know the relationship between these two people. Maybe they are boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, maybe they are a couple. Yes. Now, before you study this unit, I would like you to think up the vocabulary, the useful expression, useful vocabulary to describe people. First of all, I would like you to look at the picture. And now we have to describe people's height. Yeah, so you can remember some words to describe people. Okay, now let's look at the next one. So to describe people's build, we can use some of these vocabulary, some of these words. Now, for example, stocky, well-built, skinny, and fat, yeah, and thin, and plump. Okay, so you know how to use these adjectives to describe people's. Now, so to describe people's builds, you have to use the subject with the verb to be or some special words. For example, become or look. Yeah, for example, he is so stocky. Yeah, or he well-built. Okay. Now, before you listen, I would like you to look at your course book. Now, there are some useful words in your course book. For example, muscular. Everybody, you know this word. What does this mean? Muscular. Yeah, you are right. Muscular, that means a person who has a very strong muscles. Yeah, người có cái cơ bắp cuồn cuộn. Yeah, that's right. And now we move to this word. No, short hair. So I would like you to look at the form of the word short hair. So pay attention to the form of this word. So how you use it in a sentence. Now, who can? Yeah, you are right. Very good. Yeah, you should use it in a sentence, beginning with the subject and then the verb to be. Yeah, or some similar verbs. For example, look or seems. Yeah, for example, he is short-haired. Normally, we use this word for a girl, a woman. Yes, she short-haired. Okay, and I would like you to look at the next one, clean-shaven. So clean-shaven. Who knows this word? Yeah, you are right. Clean-shaven, that means, yeah, very good. Mày râu nhẵn nhụi. Yes. And normally we use this word for men. He is clean shaven. Ông ấy mày râu máy như thế nào ạ? Yeah, rất là nhẵn nhụi được. Chú ý đến như vậy ông ấy có mày râu nhẵn nhụi. He clean shaven. Okay. Now let's have a look at the last one. Bored. Everybody, I would like you to pronounce this word correctly. Now repeat after me, please. Bored. Pay attention to the sound. Yeah, the vowel. Now one more time. Bored. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now I would like you to listen and number the pictures. Now, how many pictures can you see on the screen? There are 3 pictures. Yes, and I would like you to identify the differences and the similarities of each between these pictures. Now, let's have a look at picture A. Yeah, you can see how many people. Now, picture A, how many people? There are 2 women. Yes, and where are they? What are they doing? So before you listen and number the pictures with the correct conversation, I would like you to predict, to brainstorm what you are going to listen and what can you see in the picture. And you should identify the differences between these pictures. You should identify the location. So picture A, where the pupils are. So they are, can you tell me? They are in a restaurant. Yeah, maybe because you can see they are having something, they are drinking something. Yeah, or maybe they are in a coffee shop. Yeah. How about the second one? Picture B. Now, picture B, you can see 2 women. Yeah. And you can see the word, now, sweet date. What does this mean? Sweet. Yeah, ngọt ngào. How about date? Hò hẹn. Yes. And how about C? C, where are they? And what are they doing? Yeah, one of the 2 women is having some food, and the other woman, she thinking of something. Yeah. Okay. Now, before you listen, I would like you to look at the topic of our lesson today again. So, our lesson is about dating. Yes, you have already know dating. Yeah. Dating? Yes. Hò hẹn. Yeah. And now, I would like you to look at exercise B. So, when you listen to the audio the second time, you have to circle the words you hear in each conversations. If in conversation number 1, you hear the word interesting, so you have to circle the word interesting. Now, I would like you to have a look at all of the words of each number. Now, look at number 1, please. Now, there are 5 HTs, each one. So, there are 5 HT in each number, and you should circle the numbers of the words that you hear in the conversations. Okay, now everybody, I would like you to look at all of these words before you listen to the audio file. Now, let's have a look at number 1 first. Now, could you please repeat after me? Now, creative. Now, one more time. Creative. Yeah. Now, the next one. Shy. Yes. And you know, shy, what does this mean? Shy, that means e thẹn. Yes. And the next one. Now, repeat after me. Gentle. Okay, that's good. And we move to the second one. Now, let's have a look at the 5 words of number 2. The first one. Now, you please, can you say the word correctly? That's good. Smart. Yeah, what does this mean? I hope that all of you can know the meaning of this word. Yeah, thông minh, yes. And how about the next one? Kind, funny, nice, boring. And I think all of you can know all of these 5 words. And we move to the last one. Now, I would like you to repeat after me. Now, interesting. Very good. Intelligent. Yeah, very good. Handsome. Good. Now the whole class repeat after me. Talkative and strange. Now I would like you to look at the word number 4 of number 3. Now, so we have the word talkative. What does this mean? Nói nhiều. Yes, that's right. Okay. Now I would like you to listen to the audio file twice. That means you can listen to the audio file twice, and you have to do exercise A and B. Now for exercise A, you have to listen and match the correct picture with the suitable conversation. And in B, you have to circle the words that you can hear in the conversation, in each conversation. Okay? Now, ready to listen? Everybody? Yes. Okay. Now, let's listen.
Unit 2. He's handsome and intelligent. Task 2. Listen and number the pictures 1 through 3. Then listen again and circle the words you hear in each conversation. 1.
What's the time?
7:45. What time is Michael supposed to be here?
8.
I wonder if he's going to be on time.
He'd better be.
So, what does he look like?
Well, I don't know, actually.
I mean, what do you know about him?
Oh, well, according to the dating agency, he's intelligent and creative. He's a musician.
Just your type.
Oh, I hope so.
2.
So, tell me everything about your date with Felix.
What do you want to know?
You know.
Oh, well, he's smart and funny and a very nice guy.
He sounds perfect for you. When are you seeing him again?
I'm not.
You're not? Why not?
Well, he's not quite perfect.
He's not?
No, he has a beard.
I love men with beards. Do you have his number?
3.
So, how old is he?
Derek? Oh, he's 45. You said you were looking for a professional in his 40s.
Mm-hmm. And what does he do?
He's an engineer.
Engineer, okay.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Well, can I see a picture of him?
Actually, he just signed up with us last week. We're still waiting for him to send a photo.
Oh, well, if you've met him, could you describe him for me?
Sure. He seems interesting. Talkative. Oh, and he's pretty handsome. A bit like a younger Sean Connery, without the beard.
Wow, handsome and no beard. Sounds great. I really don't like men with beards.
Well, then, this could be the guy for you. When do you want to meet him?
Okay, and you are so good. You can match the conversation with the correct picture. That's so good. And so group number 1, you are so good. You can show your answer immediately. Yeah, very good. So we have picture A is go with conversation number 1, and B with number 3, and C with number 2. Yeah, very good. And everybody, can you tell me the words that you can hear in each conversation? Yeah, that's good. Okay, you can give me the correct answer. Okay, group number 2. You're quite fast. You can give me your correct answer immediately after the second time of listening. Okay, now everybody, let's check your answer. Now, everybody, I would like you to look at the notes that you can take down. So some of you can take notes some of the important words. Yeah, that's good. And now I would like you to re-listen to the audio file and take notes. Okay, now let's look at conversation number 1. Conversation number 1, What can you hear? Yeah, very good. You can hear what time is Michael supposed to be here? Okay, so what does this mean? To be supposed to, that means, yeah, very good. Giả sử, theo kế hoạch, theo dự tính. Vâng. So can you translate these questions into Vietnamese? What time is Michael supposed to be here? Theo dự tính thì Michael sẽ đến đây vào lúc mấy giờ? 8. And the second woman, she said, I wonder if he's going to be on time. Okay, and so I would like you to pay attention to the phrase to be supposed to. Giả sử, theo dự tính, theo kế hoạch. And I would like you to look at the second one. I wonder if he's going to be on time. So I wonder if. So that means, yeah, you are very good. I wonder if. That means tôi băn khoăn, tôi tự hỏi liệu rằng là anh ấy có đến đúng giờ hay là không. That's right, very good. And pay attention to the HT that you can hear in this conversation. Okay, so we have the word intelligent and creative. Yeah, so you can hear two words. These two HT are used to describe people's personality. Yeah, you are good. Như vậy từ này dùng để làm gì ạ? Dùng để diễn tả people's personality, the people personality, tính cách của con người. Yeah, he's a musician. Yeah, so pay attention to some words that you can describe people's traits. Yeah, and the last sentence of this conversation, just your time. Đúng là cái mẫu người của bạn rồi đấy. Yeah, just your time. That's right, good. Okay, now we move to the second one. And before we move to the second one, I would like you to look at the pictures again. And I would like to remind you that to match the correct picture with the correct conversation, you should read the pictures before you listen carefully so that you can know the locations of these people, what are the differences between these pictures. So picture B, you can see the word squid date, that is the different, and the location of each one, and how do people feel. Okay, now I would like you to move to the second one. Okay, now everybody, I would like you to look at your notes and compare your notes with the text script on the screen. Yeah, you are very good. You can take notes of a lot of important words. Yeah, very good. Tell me about your date with Phillips. So, date, cuộc hò hẹn. So here, date is a noun or verb, everybody. Yeah, that's good. That is the noun. Yeah, tell me about your date with Phillips. Okay, and I would like you to look at the HT that the persons here, the woman's here, the first woman, she used to describe this man. He's smart, funny, and very nice guy. Okay, so all of these words have positive meaning, good meaning. Như vậy đây là những cái từ đều mang nghĩa tố cả. Như vậy, okay, so you can know the feeling of this woman. She sounds perfect for you. So he sounds perfect for you. Pay attention to the structure that you can use to describe your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Okay. But how the other woman feels? I'm not. He's not quite perfect. Yeah, so she doesn't think he's a good man. Okay, and we move to the next one. Number 3, conversation number 3. Okay, now I would like you to compare your notes with your partner's notes. Các bạn có thể take note hết được không ạ? Yeah, just the important words, những cái từ khóa của bài, những cái từ mang ý nghĩa quan trọng của bài. Yeah, and I would like you to look at the string and compare your notes with the text strips on the screen. And I would like you to pay attention to the structure of the sentence. For example, the first one, you said you were looking for a professional in his 40s. So pay attention to the expressions to be in his 40s. If you want to say that, for example, if you want to mention that a man is about 41 to 49, so how you say it? You may say he about 40, 41, but when you are not sure about the person's age, you can say he is in his 40s. So similarly, if you want to mention the age of a woman, you can say she is in her 40s. That's good. Okay, so pay attention to this structure, to this expression. Okay? Now I would like you to look at the ways that people use the HT to describe people's appearance, people's personality. Now, let's have a look at the word interesting, talkative. And everybody, you know which verb? That's easy. Yeah, very good. So, the person used the verb seem. He seems interesting. He seems interesting. He seems talkative. Okay, that's good. Okay, and how about the woman's feeling? Does she like the man? Does she like this guy or not? What did he say? Handsome, no beard. Handsome and no beard. So great. I really don't like men with beards. And then, what did he say to ask the other woman's? Okay, then this could be the guide for you. So pay attention to this sentence. Then this could be the guide for you. Okay, so when the dating agency, they can find out the suitable man, the suitable woman for you, they may say, this could be the guide or the girl for you. Pay attention to the structure of the sentence. Okay, everybody, now I would like you to move to task number 2. Task number 2, what you have to do in this task. You have to listen to Megan and what does this person talk about? What is the topic? Can you guess? Everybody, can you guess the topics of this conversation? Yeah, Megan is talking to someone from a dating agency. So everybody, I would like you to look at the word and guess the meanings of this word. So dating agency, what does this mean? Everybody, you know the word agency? Yeah, agency, that means hãng, đại lý. But here, it doesn't mean hãng or đại lý. That is dating agency. Yeah, you are right. Maybe we can say cái văn phòng, cái nơi mà làm môi giới cho các cái cặp để tìm người kết bạn. Yeah, văn phòng, môi giới, hay là văn phòng gì ạ? Văn phòng môi giới cho các cái bạn họ hẹn. Vâng, dating agency. So what does a dating agency mean? So what does this agency do? Yeah, they can find out the suitable girl or woman, yes, or man, yeah, or boy for you. You want to find out a suitable date. Yeah, that's right, very good. So, you please, can you tell me, have you ever been to a dating agency? You say that yes. Yeah, and how about you? Yeah, that's good. You find out the dating agency online. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so everybody, I would like you to look at the exercise and what you have to do in this task. You have to listen and complete the form. Okay, now let's have a look at the name of the person. So the name of the person here, that is Megan Johnson. Yes, and what you have to do, you have to fill in the form. You have to write down the person's interest. Now, to write down the correct answers for this exercise, what you have to do before you listen. Okay, yeah, you have to look at the exercise and you look at the key words, okay, the important words. Yeah, very good. And look at the word interest. Everybody, I would like you to think of the interest that you know before you listen, for example. Yeah, that's good. Watching movies, what else? You please? Yeah, very good. Listening to music. And you please? Okay. Yeah, you are quite good. You like playing sport. Yeah, that's so good. Okay, how about the next one? Books. And you know the kind of the book. Biographies. What does this mean? Yeah, thể loại tự truyện. Okay. And how about music? Can you think of any kinds of music? Classical. Yeah, what else? Now how about group number 2? Group number 2. Can you tell me? Yeah, pop. Okay, how about group number 3? What is that? Classical, pop. What else? Yeah, classical, pop, and what you mean? Yeah, you mean that is folk. Yeah, folk. Yeah, that is one of the kind of music. Okay, now we move to the next one. How about types or kinds or sorts of movies? Everybody, I would like you to tell me the movies, kinds of movie that you know. Okay, very good. So we have romantic films. Okay, and what else? What else? Love stories. Yeah, that's good. And now I would like you to move to sports. Now, group number 4, can you tell me some kinds of sport that people often play? Yeah, very good. Football, tennis, volleyball. Okay, very good. And you look at the next one. So, person looking for, that means a person, what kind of person you want to date with, what kind of person you want to look for. Như vậy chỗ này người ta hỏi gì ạ? Cái người mà mình muốn tìm người để mà họ hẹn với, cái mẫu người mà các bạn đang tìm kiếm là gì? Okay, so you want to look for a person who shares your interest, who has the same interest, yes or no, or you don't think that is important. Okay, now how about personal qualities? So personal qualities, that means, yeah, you are very good. Personal quality, that means tính cách. Yeah, so what kind of person are you looking for? So you want to look for an intelligent man, yeah, or a humorous man, or you want to look for a very beautiful girl. So that is about beautiful, that is about someone's appearance. How about personality? Yeah, you are very good. So you want to look for what kind of girl? Yeah, that's good. You're looking for a very nice girl, a gentle man. Yeah, that is about personality. And we move to the last one. In your opinion, the dating agency, they would like to know your opinions about people's appearance. So you think whether it's important or not important. If you think the appearance of the person that you want to date with is not important, how good you say to express yourself? Yeah, that's good. You may say, I don't think the appearance of the person is important. Okay. Yeah, very good. Okay, everybody, you ready to listen? Ready? Okay. Now listen to the audio file, and I hope that all of you can fill in the form. Yeah, that's good. Ready? Okay. Now I would like you to listen and complete the form.
Task 4. Megan is talking to someone from a dating agency. Listen and complete the form. Then listen again and check your answers.
So, Megan, what kind of person are you looking for?
Well, I want someone who shares my interests.
Mm-hmm. Your interests. And what are they?
Well, let's see. I like reading.
Okay. What kind of books do you like to read?
Oh, biographies and novels.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else?
I like movies.
Mm-hmm. What kinds?
Oh, all kinds, especially romantic movies.
Okay, that's good. What else would you be looking for?
Well, I'd like someone who's quiet and gentle and kind.
Mm-hmm. How about looks?
Oh, looks aren't important. It's what's inside that counts.
Okay, that makes it easier. Let's see, who might interest you?
Okay, so I can see that most of you can fill in the form. That's quite good. Okay, and I would like you to look at your answers and compare your answers with the answers on the screen. Yeah, so which one? Most of you can write down the correct information, but the last two one, personal qualities, some of you couldn't write down all of the HT. And the last one, about appearance, most of you have the wrong answer. You chose, what did you choose? Important? Yeah, that is your mistake. So what did you hear in the conversation? Okay, now I would like you to look at the conversation, look at the text script on the screen. So look at these two sentences. So looks aren't important. So you have to pay attention to the negative form of the sentence. Aren't, but sometimes it's not easy for you to recognize the negative form. Okay, đôi khi các bạn nghe để nhận diện được cái hình thức phủ định của câu it's not easy, nó không dễ chút nào. Okay, it was inside counts. Okay, so if you couldn't hear the first sentence, you can try to listen to the next sentence. It was inside that count. So inside, what does this mean? Inside here, that means something inside is not about appearance. It's about what? Very good. It's about personality, about characteristic. So this person thinks that appearance is not important and personality is more important. Okay? So everybody, I would like you to try to listen to the last exercise. So the task number 3. What you have to do here, you have to listen to people descriptions and write what each person likes. So look at each person likes. So look at the word likes and dislike. What does this mean? Likes? Yeah, very good. That means sở thích. And how about dislikes? Những điều mà bạn không thích. Okay, so everybody, before you listen, I would like you to think of the people's likes and people's dislike. Yeah, you think of the activities, the daily activities, the hobbies that people normally like, and which one they do not often like. Okay. Yeah, for example, going to the movie, yes. Playing sport, yes. Going shopping, that's good. And you? Going to concert, going to theater, yes. What else? Very good. Reading books, yeah. And what else? Yeah, you like what? What do you like? You like watching cartoons. Wow. And how about your dislike? Can you think of the activities, the hobbies that you do not like? What are they? You don't like shopping? Why so? Yeah. Maybe because it takes a lot of time to go shopping. Yeah. And a lot of money. Yeah, I agree with you. And how about the other? You do not like going to concerts. Yeah. And how about playing sports? You please? You don't like football? Okay. Now everybody, now I would like you to be ready to listen to task number 3. Ready? Listen and write down each person likes. Okay. Now everybody, I would like you to listen and write down each person likes, and then I would like you to work with your partner in pairs, and I would like you to compare your answer after your first listening to see if you have the same or different answer. Okay? Ready? Now let's listen. Yeah, I think that all of you can write down the likes and dislike of the first 2 people. But how about the last one, Mick? Yeah, most of you do not write down the correct answer. Okay, now I would like you to listen again, and after your second listening, I would like you to check your answer.
Task 5. Listen to the descriptions and write what each person likes. Then listen again and write what each person doesn't like.
Hi, my name is Jeff. I'm an energetic kind of guy. I like sports of all kinds and outdoor activities and stuff. I guess I'm looking for someone who shares my interests. I don't really like the theater or concerts or that kind of thing. I'd rather go to a ball game and then to a bar.
My name is Tony. How would I describe myself? Well, I'm not very outgoing. I don't socialize very much. I'd rather stay home and read a book or watch TV. I love classical music, especially modern classical. I have a large CD collection, and I'd like to share my interest in music with someone special.
Hello, I'm Mick. I'm a pretty quiet kind of guy. I like going to concerts and movies. I don't like sports all that much, although I sometimes like a game of tennis. I'd like to meet someone who likes concerts, movies, and going to restaurants. I definitely don't want to go out with someone who likes to spend all their time shopping.
Okay, now let's look at the answer for the first person. Now, likes and dislike. Now, most of you do not write down this word correctly. Now, and I would like you to pay attention to the singular form and the plural form of each word. And this one, you do not write. You can hear the word, but you do not write the word correctly. And socializing, what does this mean? This person doesn't like socializing. What does this mean? Socializing? Yeah, socialize, that means a person, this person likes going out. Yeah, like the outdoor activity, the social activities. Cái người mà thích tham gia các hoạt động xã hội. Yeah. Okay, socializing. Okay, and how about the third person, likes and dislike? I would like you to re-listen to this audio file at home and try to find out why you couldn't write down all of these people's likes and dislikes. Yeah, because you do not predict carefully. So to write down all of the correct answer, you should predict all of the hobbies that people might like or dislike, so that you can write down the possible answer, write down the correct answer. Okay, now look at the text script on the screen. Yeah, I would like you to pay more attention to the expression. For example, share someone's interest. Now, so we use the word shares. Mình muốn tìm một cái người gì ạ? I'm looking for someone who shares my interest. Yeah, tôi muốn tìm cái người mà sao ạ? Mà có thể chia sẻ cái sở thích với tôi. Okay, so I'm looking for someone who shares my interest. Okay, and I would like you to look at this sentence. I'd rather go to a ball game. So after good rather, we use bare infinity. What does this mean? Thích hơn. Yeah, that's right. Tôi thích làm cái gì đó hơn. I'd rather. So we use I'd rather or I would rather. Okay, now let's have a look at number 2, outgoing. What does this mean? Yeah, that's right. Cởi mở. And how about this one? I have a large CD collection. Now, any of you like collect CDs? You? Okay. And look at the last sentence of this one. Now, I'd like to share my interest in music with someone special. So pay attention to the structure. If you want to say about the kind of person that you want to date with, you can use this structure. I'd like to share my interest in music with someone special. Okay. And we move to the last one. Now, let's have a look at the word definitely. I definitely don't want to go out with someone who likes to spend all their time shopping. Okay, so you look at the FF. So people use the word definitely to emphasize the idea. Definitely. Một cách rõ ràng rằng I definitely don't want to go out with someone who likes to spend all their time shopping. So spend time doing something. Okay? And everybody at home, I would like you to pay attention to the expression that you use to describe people's interest, to describe people's personality, describe people's appearance. Yeah, and I would like you to pay attention to the way that you want to find out the kind of person, the way that you want to mention which kind of person that you want to look for. For example, I am looking for someone who shares my interests. Yeah, so what one of the way that you use to describe the type of person you want to date with, you want to look for. And at home, I would like you to re-listen to the audio file again, and I would like you to take notes, to re-take notes the important words at home when you listen to the audio file, and pay attention to the keywords. Okay, and I would like you to act out the conversation with your partner before you go to the class. And next time, I would like you to be ready to be here and talk about the person that you want to date with, about the person's personality and appearance, and you want to look for someone who shares your interests or not. Okay, so that's all for our lesson today. So thank you for your watching. Thank you for your listening. Okay, thank you so much.